be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What's the deal, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Wednesday. I hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time here at the channel, I want to welcome you. Pull up a seat. I hope you enjoy the content. And before we get into this food, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and go ahead and tap that bell while you're at it so you're notified anytime I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this food. So today I made some, they're not so loaded, but they're sweet potato fries with shrimp and some veggies on top of it. So, and also have a spicy mayo on this as well. And y'all know I'm doing my 30 for 30, right? So my 30, I want to do 30-minute quick meals, quick healthy meals. And also I want to do 30 minutes of exercise at least per day, right? So I wanted fries, you know, I wanted a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have fries, but I had to make a better decision. So it's about making modifications as well. So instead of regular potatoes, I did sweet potatoes, and I put them in the oven instead of frying them. So yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. And also, like I said, the sauce you see on here is a spicy mayo. It's just mayo and sriracha. I got some tomatoes, I got green onions, cilantro, kept it real easy. I didn't add cheese. I really wanted to, but I didn't. And also I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of mambo sauce on here too. This mambo sauce has been good to me. Shout out to Chocolate Girl East for putting me on to it, telling me how good it was, and rubbing it in my face. What's up, sis? Yeah, this is good. It's real good, the sauce. So I'm excited about this. These fries just been looking at me since I made them. So I don't know how they look to y'all, but I'm ready for this first bite. That's good and messy. But it's good though. Y'all, I tried to make this coconut sauce, this spicy lemon coconut sauce to use before the spicy mayo. It was a disaster. I don't like coconut, but I was trying to be open to it. The sauce is good for people who like coconut, but I hated it. So I had to come up with something else, and I did. Spicy mayo was fire though, so that is good. Like I said, this may not be the healthiest meal, but this is also the only meal I'm eating today. So I wanted to clarify that for the 30 for 30 for me. I'm doing 1 meal a day and fasting as well. And, you know, my one meal, I want to make sure I cook it at home. I want to have some healthy elements in it. So if you're someone who's eating, you know, several meals throughout the day, I think that you can still make a change to a healthier lifestyle by taking 30 minutes to make at least one healthy meal for yourself a day. Will move you in the right direction. So that could be your 30 for 30. This is so good. I feel like I haven't made fries in the oven in a long time, but it was good. I just tossed them in some olive oil, some paprika, onion powder, some sea salt, let them bake. And I sauteed these shrimp in olive oil, but I always add butter at the end when my shrimp are almost done. So it's almost like a butter sauce. I drizzle some of that on here too. I'm a sauce person all day, and this all just tastes so good together. I'm smashing this food. I'm hungry. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all having a good day. I don't think this is gonna be out on time, but Today, Mom and I are doing the members only live to discuss, or our show Talk That Talk, we're doing a live version of it. And we're discussing menopause. These discussions and stuff have been good, y'all. They have been good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Talk That Talk is going really well. And I'm so glad that Mom is open to talk about menopause. Like, I have so many questions, so I'm excited about that. If you do become a member in the future, this is something you would have access to as well. But of course, our Friday lives, and I'll be going live throughout the week and stuff, that doesn't change. But I'm just saying additional content is available on the member side of things. And there's no pressure at all, y'all. I'm just sharing, like, I'm really excited about having this conversation about menopause because I guess I haven't been thinking about it. Hey, Mom. I haven't been thinking about it. But menopause is going to be knocked in soon for me, so it's a conversation that needs to be had for sure. Y'all, this is so good. The mayo, the sweetness of that, of the mambo sauce, just the buttery like flavor from the shrimp. So good. Shout out to Steph and Tasha for hitting 500K. I know y'all already know, but still I want to acknowledge them and say congratulations. I can just think about when they first started, like, man, just to see, man, people with that follow through and the dedication and commitment, they really make me feel like I could do a lot of things, for real. And I'm sure a lot of y'all feel the same way too. So congratulations, Steph and Tasha. I am so freaking proud of y'all. Like, so proud of y'all. And that Millie is up next. I know y'all can get it. I know y'all gonna get it. So I think the best part about it too is that they still at the top of their content. To me, they're still at the top of their game. Like, I still get excited about getting my notifications because they're on top of their game. Like, they still have enthusiasm, creativity, good food. They haven't slacked. They have not let up, and I love it. Y'all deserve everything that you have because you guys have earned it. So, congratulations, cousins. This is like way better than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know what I expected, but this is it. Sorry I didn't do a cook with me. Once I made that coconut sauce, I kind of forgot about recording. I just had to shift gears to figure out what I was gonna do in terms of a sauce and like what I was gonna do with the fries. So but I'm gonna get into today's message or topic, whatever you want to call it. I was thinking about how important it is for us to speak up for the things that we want, the things that we need. Like, that really could take you so far. It really can. Like, it can really change everything around you. And I'm gonna give y'all two examples. So one of the companies I was working at within the last couple of years, not my last job, but the job before that, it was a healthcare company. It was my second healthcare company. So started the job. They felt like I was a great fit, and that I could just jump in and be an asset to the company, which of course I could be an asset, but I need training to be an asset, to understand your systems, how they work, your processes, you know, how to, it's one thing to read a process on paper, but like applying it, I need exercises and stuff like that, right? So they took me out of training. Like, I wasn't really gonna have any formal training. I had like casual, you know, training, like side-by-side training, but I was supposed to be in a training environment with an actual trainer. And they were like, you know, Rhonda, we don't think you need that. And I was like, whoa. Like, for me, it shocked me for them to say that, number one. And number two, I kind of sat on it and I was like, you know, I don't feel comfortable with not having training. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be in a position where I'm not able to perform, I'm falling behind, whatever the case may be. I'm not rising to the occasion of what my job expects. And that boils down to training. I need to know what I'm doing. So I think they told me, they were like, Rhonda, you're not going to do training like in the middle of the day. So I left and I came back the next day. And the first thing I did that next day was went and talked to my boss. Like, you know what? I need training. I do. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to justify it. I love that you guys think I'm great. And I mean, I think I'm great too, but I still need to, I want to do a great job, and I won't be able to do that without training. I'm not here to wing it. You know, I don't want to just kind of learn from my mistakes as I go. I mean, I'm going to make mistakes, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I need training. We went back and forth on it. And for me, I wasn't willing to let up on that, because I don't want this to backfire for me in the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get written up because I don't know my job. And I wasn't given a full opportunity to learn it, right? So I had to fight for it. And sure enough, I got training. I got 8 weeks of training. So that also encouraged other people around me who had already been at the company to raise their hand and say, hey, I need some refresher training while we're at it. You know, if you're going to start a training class, I need to be in there too, and here's why. So speaking up can really help. Number one, yourself, but also you never know who else around you feels silenced or feel that they don't have a voice. So you can also be, you know, help other people as well. So that's one part, one example. And another example is, you know, you guys know I've been talking about my film for forever, Medicated Dawn. We just had a screening over the weekend, and I think my biggest concern about the film was like, what are we going to do with it? I want the movie to be seen by as many people as possible, but how is that going to happen? So film festivals are really a really great vehicle for films, you know, to take them across overseas, take them to different states, you know, and get them in front of different audiences and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You never know who sees it. You know, we might be able to get funding to turn it into a feature film. But these film festivals cost money. I did submit to about 3 or 4 on my own. And one of those film festivals by themselves was $75. And I say that to say that, you know, the fees add up. Like, it adds up really, really fast trying to submit for festivals. So anyway, during the screening, I spoke up on what it was that I needed. You know, I needed to reach out to the community around me and that was present and say, hey, like, you know, if you want to donate to the film, we need help getting it into as many festivals as we can. And by me saying that, people were excited. They responded. And it's never a pressure situation. It's like, if you can, if you want to, totally up to you. And it worked out. We were able to raise money, which resulted in, you know what I'm saying, instead of us submitting to 6 or 7 festivals, I'll probably now be able to submit to like 30 festivals. And there's still hundreds and hundreds of festivals, but that puts us in a great position to get our movie seen. You know, I owe that to myself, to my cast, my crew, for us to really take this as far as we can. But it required me to say, hey, we need help. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, we need help to be able to really maximize this. You know what I'm saying? And people responded. So I really just want to encourage anybody out there, like, if it's something that you need, something that you want, don't be afraid to speak up. You don't have to be the loudest person in the room. You can have a private conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know what that conversation is going to do for you, for your career, for your creativity, for your whatever, your friendships, whatever it is. Just speak up and say what needs to be said. And also, you just never know how you can empower and encourage other people around you who, like I said, sometimes feel silenced or don't have a voice, or feel like they don't have a voice. So I was thinking about that because I was like, dang, like, I'm so glad that I said something at the screening that changed the game for us. You know what I'm saying? It really did. So thank you for everybody just tuning in. I also see a lot of y'all jumping on the 30 for 30 challenge with me. I love it. Make it whatever you want. Like I said, if it's just one, you know, healthy meal for 30 minutes a day that you cook in the kitchen for yourself, if that's your you time, your healthy time, whatever, and 30 minutes of exercise. So y'all, I ended up walking for 2.5 hours. I walked 2.5 miles yesterday and lifted weights. So overall, I worked out for about an hour and I felt so good. I feel really good today. Today I'm doing some boxing. So I'm gonna go in the garage, turn on some music. We got a punching bag out there and I'm boxing for at least 30 minutes. So that's my goal for today. So I hope that you guys are out there moving, getting your bodies in motion, And if, and if today wasn't the day for you, maybe tomorrow will be. But yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One thing, be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere